Hey everyone, morning, good evening, good afternoon, hello, welcome to Morning Mayhem and Mingles with Gracie. Not quite myself today, so I'm a bit of a hot mess, as you can see. Care factor, 0. If you're up for some fun and giggles today, I'm sorry. I'm going to let you know it's probably not going to be like that, not unless you guys can get me to that place. I've had a bit of a rough week. A lot of a rough week. So I'm just letting you know if you're coming in, I'm sorry that it's not going to be the howdy-doody Gracie that you used to, but as you all know, I'm raw, organic, my favorite phrases. I'm not going to fake it. So feel free to say adios if that's not what you've come for. So let's see who is here. I hope you all saw my community post and the thumbnail. There may be some triggers today. So I'm very, very mindful of the mental health of my community people, which is you guys watching, and I don't want to upset anyone. So yeah, I'm just letting you know, now's the time to go if you want to be self-caring and not, yeah, I don't want to upset you. Okay. Anyway, let's see who's come to say hello. First and foremost, who's at my table today? Hey, Cassandra. Hello. Sue Bailey. Good afternoon. Hi, Chris. Sending all my love and hugs. If you need me, I'm here for you. Thank you. Oh, and I just want to say this is not a pity video. It's not a pity live. It's not a woe is me. This is just me reaching out. I'm reaching out because sometimes I need to reach out too, yeah. So yeah, it's not one of those videos. I'm not looking for any. Yeah, I just need to be surrounded by peeps today. So hello, Sarah, Shine and Twinkle. Hello, have a magical night. I will try, Shine and Twinkle. I will try. Hey, Cindy. Irene, hello. Thank you so much, Irene. Just scrolling down. Rose, hi, good afternoon. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Janet, good afternoon. Hi, Trina Spencer. Linda's Crafty Life. Donna, hi, from North Carolina. I love that it's all over the world. Hello, Monica, Diamond Paint with Baby Cakes. Hello. Natalie, g'day. Hey, Bev. Dawn. Thanks, Dawn, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah, Bev, I'll get into it in a second. Hello, Rachel. Palmy Angel Crafts. Pixie, g'day. Kathy, hello, darling. Hello, Jenny, Diamond Painting, Bits and Pieces by Jenny. Hey, Grace, what's going on? Oh, yep, I'll get into it in just a little bit. Little bit. Hey, DQ. Thanks, Dawn. Thank you. Raining Diamonds is here. Connie is here. Thank you so much, Connie. Katrina. Hey, Uniquely Yours. I'm guessing that would be Jenny. Hey, Jenny with a Y. Jeanette, hello, sweetheart. And Cassandra, Judy Mock, hello. Hi, is that a new name to chat? Welcome, Judy. If this is your first time to chat, it's not normally like this. Just got a bit of something happening. We'll get into it in a sec. Christopher's here. Hi, Christopher. Hey, Stacey. How's the surgery going, darling? Or no, surgery's gone, I'm assuming. I hope you're feeling well. I hope the recovery process is going really, really well for you. Janet, hello. Vanessa, hello. Howdy. I'm way behind in chat, so let me just catch up. Goth Mama, hello, darling. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Welcome back. Reach out. Yeah, I'm reaching out. It's my turn to reach out, Donna. Yeah. Oh, Monica, thank you. Hey, Sorella. Sorella, hello, doll. Smile or I'll give you a smack on the bum. Is that what that's supposed to be, a cheek? Oh, your comment alone just made me smile. Thank you so much for the super chat. Baby cakes, thank you. Yeah. I'm going to try and keep it together today. Satya, hello. Am I on replay or is this live? No, you're on live, Stacey. You're on live. Cheryl, hello. Robin from Ballarat. Hey, Robin. Ballarat is a country town which is in my state. So, fellow Aussie, hey, Robin. Nice to see you in here. Thank you, Linda. Penny Henkel, thank you so much. There's another new name to chat. Hello. Hey, Redhead, good morning or good afternoon. I know it's morning for you because you're in Perth. So, yep. Diamonds, Dreams, and Coffee Beans. Hello. Thank you for the hugs, Judy. Thanks, Pixie. All right, let me just scroll. Ginger's here. Hi, Gingy. Ginger's Hobby Corner. Hello. Hi. My camera is blurry. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. What do you see? I don't know. I just wiped it. I don't know. Sorry, Redhead. I'm so sorry. It's the best I can do today. Bonnie, g'day. Irene. I'm just scrolling. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. Mississippi Woman. Yay. Hi. Welcome back. All right, I think I've got everyone. I'm just quickly scrolling. Everyone saying hi to everyone. Sue Bailey, g'day. Hi, Sue. Stacey is good. She's home resting. Oops, getting to hear voices and make sure you're okay. Oh, thanks, Stacey. Femstar, hi. No, you're fine, Femstar. You're fine. Judy, it's okay, Grace. We all have bad days. We're here for you. Thank you. You know what? I know that I can count on you guys. I know. All right. I probably did miss a few comments. Deborah, hi. So let's get into what's been happening in Gracie's world. Hey, Tink. Eva, thank you so much. I know you are all sending love and hugs and all your, and I'm soaking it all up, all your positive vibes and all your hugs and thoughts, and wanted to, if I miss anyone, please forgive me, but I just wanted to send some special shout outs to some people that have been reaching out to me in the last few days. Chris, Eva, Rose, I know Jenny on her live with Rachel, and all the peeps over there. Thank you so much. And anyone else who I have missed. And, of course, you know, my YouTube wives, Jenny and Abigail, who've been a constant support. So what's been going on? My father took a turn, and I don't want to go into too many details because it's a private kind of family matter. He's today, we almost lost him, put it that way. We almost lost him. Friday, we met with the doctors, and it was a conversation that you kind of go to the hospital, you know, that you're having the meeting with the doctors, and they're going to tell you what's been happening, what is happening, what can potentially happen. So I kind of was bracing myself for the absolute worst. He's awake today. I video called my mum, and she put the camera, and And he recognized me on camera. And waved and, as best as he could speak, said hello. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to be able to get through this. They're going to try and see if he'll eat today. But it's touch and go. It's very much touch and go. I can't even, I know I'm looking at you guys in their eyeballs and I can't even look at you in the eyeballs. Not because I don't want to look at you in the eyeballs, but it's just really, really hard. Things weren't well. Remember, I didn't go live last weekend and things kind of went down. Who is this random coming up? Oh no, sorry, I just saw someone was coming up my driveway. Yeah, things started happening last Sunday when I wasn't here for live because we were at a family celebration. It was actually supposed to have been a happy day, and he wasn't well from there and was admitted to hospital on Tuesday, and everything's breaking down for him. If he comes out of this, it's going to be months and months of recovery. It's going to be hard. It's going to, for anyone who's lost anyone ever, you kind of know the space that I'm in, and hence why the trigger. For anyone who might be in a similar position to me and who doesn't have anyone to speak to, God knows I know what you're going through. He's a stubborn Italian. He's a stubborn Italian. He's a stubborn wog. And if you don't know what wog is overseas, Google it for an Aussie slang term. And I say it with affection because I'm a wog. He's stubborn. And when I went to see him in the hospital, I kind of drew upon that. And when he was unconscious, they had him in a medical induced sedation coma because he was ventilated. And I drew upon the fact that I know that my dad's a stubborn man, and I just went into his ear and I just told him, I didn't even give him a choice, and I just said, you've got to fight. You've got to fight. You've got to fight. It's I wasn't giving him a choice. So then I saw him the other day, and he was still vented, but they were lifting the sedation out because they wanted to take him off the vent, and they have to lift the sedation. And he was kind of, when you have a figure in your life, whether it be a mother or a father figure, in your or any sort of person in your life who's always revered as that strong person, and you see them reduced down to so weak, so vulnerable. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I was saying this to a friend of mine the other day that, I'm 50 years old, and, I know these times are coming for me, but when your dad or your mum is there and they are there to bring you up as a child, and through your teenage years and even into adult years, and help you and guide you and support you and do everything that a parent does. I'm a mum. I get it. As a parent, you do what you can and everything for your kids. And that's what, my parents did. And now when he needs help, I can't give it. And that's what that feeling of helplessness. It's compounded by the fact that I want to swear so much. I want to swear. I want to punch something. I want to just let loose, but I won't. It's compounded by the fact that the hospital regulations here only allow one person per day to go visit, whether that person takes 10 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole 2 hours, it's just that one person. So my mum can't go for 10 minutes and then me go for 10 minutes. No, it's one person. I begged those first few days. I begged. It was all I could do just to get on my knees to the doctors, and I was begging them to let me stay with him overnight, because the thought of him being on his own and something happening, I think that was what was terrifying me the most. But they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let anyone. And I get it. I get it, but damn. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, guys, I'm missing all your chats. I'm so sorry. I'll catch up on them, I promise. Who's this tick? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll catch up on your comments in a minute. I just need to get this out. So that's been the hardest thing, is that, yes, he's made teeny tiny improvements, but at any moment his heart could go. Like he's been a ticking time bomb for the longest time, the longest time. And this episode has just put him where he is. And even though he's making these small improvements, he all his organs are stuffed. So if I don't respond to messages, if I'm quiet to the normal, if I'm just not, the Gracie that you normally see, that's why. I just kind of need to get through this, and I know you guys will understand. And if you don't, I'm sorry, you don't. That's okay. There is a door you can kind of walk out, and that's okay. I kind of don't need people who don't understand around me. That's you know, but I'll be back. I'll be back. I just need to get through the next few weeks, and if the universe has it within its sights to have my dad home with us again, then so be it. But I'm going to be up and down and all over the place in the next, I don't even know, indefinite time. I'll try and do some videos. It's I'll try. I just don't want to force a video, you know. I might do a whip and chat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So that's where I'm at. That's and just before I came on here, I hit my own glasses. I video called my mum, and it gave me a bit of hope. I've not allowed. I'm the most positive person I know. Not to ring my own bell or whatever, but you know, what do I always say week in, week out? I always try and find something to be grateful for, something to be positive about. You know, that's my mantra, and I'm grateful for every day. I guess with how things were looking with my dad when everything went down, I didn't even allow myself that hope, which is something that you're probably not used to hearing from me. But I literally resigned myself to the inevitable. Not because I didn't want him here, but because family-wise, there's my mum, my sister, my brother, and I know from what happened last time when we lost my brother, I was the one holding everyone up, and it'll be the same if and when and whatever time. So I need to gather my strength and put my shit aside and deal with it later, which I will. So to no offense to those who are religious, I'm not really, but to those that pray, to those that are like Rose, and I can't remember her faith exactly, but to those that sing out to the universe for good thoughts and everything, whatever it is you do, I'm just asking for a little bit. I won't take a chunk because there are so many people that need so much, but just throw it out there. Just throw out some positive vibes for him. Yeah. If anyone knows, I won't specify which hospital, but if anyone either works as a nurse who's in chat, knows of a nurse who's in chat, or a doctor, those nurses and doctors in an ICU department, oh my word, I've never come across such angels of this world. Yeah. So thank you to all those who are in the medical industry. for doing what you do. For doing what you do. Let me, I've got to put this coffee down because I'm shaking. And my diamond painting is right below me. So let me just quickly, I won't read out all the comments now, but I promise I'll go back after and read them all. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry, like I said, it's not a yada yada live, but yeah. Just quickly scrolling. Thanks for all your thoughts. I'm just quickly reading them through, and I'll read them through properly later. Trying not to cry. I think it's I'll Tinker, look at you, Tinker. Thank you for the super stickers, darling. I'll go back and read all of your comments after, I promise. Thank you, Joan, for your thoughts there. Yeah, Femstar, I have my quiet moments, so I'm the person who, you know, when it comes to a physical emergency or an emotional one like this, you know, if there's first aid to be given, or, you know, something like this where there's an emotional thing at hand, I kind of go into, I think the fight or flight response in me is very, very, very strong, and I fight in that moment. And then afterwards, the adrenaline kicks in, and that's when I break. I've been like that all my life, you know. I can attend to, you know, first aid gashes or burns or whatever, and just do what I have to do. And when I know that person is in a safe position, then then I'll go away and I'll like, oh, what was all that about, you know? And the same with this. I'm just trying to focus on everyone, and I focus, like, you know, when I'm with them at the hospital or, you know, wherever I am, and then I come here, and this is where I focus on me. The last 3 days I have smashed out so much of this time in painting, and that's been my healing. And never, ever, 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 ever underestimate and I never have, and I've never taken it for granted, but never, ever underestimate when you're following your favorite creators on the tubes, and you're in a place where you need to escape something that's happening, that, you know, if you're diamond painting, never underestimate the power of listening to someone's whip and chat, rewatching you know, a live or anything like that. Whatever it is, I tend to kind of gravitate towards a whip and chat when I'm diamond painting. Just how empowering, how comforting, especially when they're your favorites, you know, those that you enjoy. How, for me anyway, how that's helped me just get through. To say nothing of the fact of, you know, video calling someone whilst I've been, you know, like I'll be just diamond painting and someone else will be on a video call with me, and it's like we're sitting at the table, the same kitchen table, rather like Pixie and Chris do on every, I think it's your Saturday night over there. I know Pixie and Chris get together. They're in chat. And they physically are blessed to be able to sit across the table from each other and diamond paint. But I'm not going to let a gazillion miles of separation keep me from such an experience. And that's why I enjoy, you know, having that company as well. So yeah, I have this diamond painting has, yeah, I'm still working on Melody in Pink, 90 by 120 by Uniquely Yours Down Under. It's a Josephine wall and I'm loving it. And wouldn't you know it, I started it for the mental health event that I did in February. It's now March. And yes, Abigail and I are still yet to do our final live and giveaways and things like that. I know we suck. I suck. It was my first event, and who knew that off the back of doing a mental health awareness event that I find myself reaching out. But I walk the walk, I talk the talk. That's who I am. That's who I am. So, yeah. So reaching out today for this time that I'm on here with you guys, and reaching out to be, and not for you guys to take this the wrong way, but for a bit of a distraction, even though I've been talking about it anyway. But yeah, like I've got a couple of friends here in Melbourne that I talk to and that have been keeping an eye on me. Not that I need them to keep an eye on me, but you know what I mean? They're just reaching out to me, which is, you know, but just so that my diamond painting family know that if I go off grid suddenly, if I switch off suddenly, if I'm not communication suddenly, you've got a premise of maybe, you know, what's going on. Yeah. So it is what it is. If you need a hug, I can come to you. If you need a place just to talk, you're welcome. Thanks, Rose. Thanks, Rose. I didn't know you were here. Thank you, my love. Rose is here in Melbourne, Rose Prophet, from Uniquely Yours Down Under and Rose Prophet Creations. She's here. And when I say she's here in chat and she's here in Melbourne as well. So thank you, my love. Thank you, Irene. Sweet dreams for you, sweetheart. I'm still going on the Steve Cash tribute one. About to start the last 2 rows of sections. Well done, Femstar. Well done. Bye, Irene. Hi, Minimum. Hi, Liz. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, well, that's why I kind of figured I was in 2 minds about whether or not to come on live, and I kind of thought, you know what, I'm just going to come on and get some strength. You pretty much said the right thing. You pretty much, yeah, said exactly that. Exactly that. So thanks, Natalie. Thanks for all those that are sending thoughts. I will read all your comments later. Let me just have some coffee. My goodness. So I do have, and I'm sorry it started off with such a glim thing, but I do have some good news. I've got a couple of little announcements. So yesterday I was kind of taking some Gracie time and lying in bed, and I've got 2 announcements, so make sure you stick around for the second one too. And it was kind of like it was time for some schluffy, yeah? I just needed to close my eyes. And it was about 4-ish in the afternoon, And offspring number 1 decided to pop round. I didn't even hear him come in the front door. I was just on the verge of closing my eyes. And anyway, long story short, muzzle tov to my offspring number 1, who not only has got his license, but yesterday bought himself a car. So I was so super proud. And offspring number 1, Noah, if you're watching, I am so proud of you. So proud. For those of you that don't know, and I have asked my son's permission, Noah, the oldest one, I've asked his permission to speak of what I'm about to say right now, and he said it was fine for me to let you know. Noah is actually on the spectrum. He is actually on the autism spectrum. It's not something that I've spoken about openly on the tubes before, because it's not, you know, this is my son and he's 20 years old and he deserves his privacy as much as we all do. But a few weeks ago, I did ask if it was okay to speak about that. And so I am so, if you ever watch this, Noah, I mean, I had a bit of a tear yesterday, but I am so proud that he has gotten his license. He was working and he saved up all his money and he paid for that car outright on his own and the insurance as well. And yeah, I couldn't be prouder. And I've never been driving with him. His father took him out for his driving lessons. And I've got offspring number 2, Gabriel, that you've met here on live many times. I take him out, not because of favouring one over the other. It just happened to be that way. So yesterday, Ma, I'll take you for an ice cream, he says. And it's like, oy vey. I wasn't in the mood to be socialising or anything like that. And I said to him, I said, you know what? I said, you know, if you want to go for a drive, I will come with you. And I was like, internally hyperventilating, but that's okay. I figure, you know what, if the state can give him a license and his father's happy for him to drive around on his own, hey, there must be he must be okay, right? And I said to him, I said, why don't we go show Nonna, which is Italian for grandmother, my mum. Why don't we go surprise Nonna? And so went in the car and we drove up and went and surprised my mum. And she was over the moon proud of him. And it brought her a bit of a smile, given everything that I've just said. That was a really nice thing. It was, you know, so much so I was feeling so bleh yesterday. I'd gone to bed. I'd gone to bed. No bra, yeah, whatever. And I got out of the car. I got out of bed and I got in the car. No bra. And it's like I got halfway up the freeway with Noah and I said, oh, babe, no. I said, I didn't even. And he goes, nah, don't worry. And this is my son. Gave him a bit of a smile. I was like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to my mum's, right? I don't know why I had to share that with you, but it was just, I'm just remembering that, you know, what happened yesterday. So Mazel Tov, congratulations to my son. It's now time for you to pick your mum up from wherever I call you from. But he's so proud of this car that he got. It's an 18-year-old car. It's his first car, and he's so proud. And I am bursting with pride. Bursting with pride for him. He's a good kid. Both of them are. So, yeah, there is always brightness, Natalie. That's exactly right. I do know that, thanks, Jenny. I do know that Rose is doing an autism event, and I'll be speaking with her. I'll be participating in her event all things being equal. So come over to there, and you'll get a bit more insight about, my story. Because I've never shared it. I've never spoken about it for him until like I said a few weeks ago, I sat down and I said, would you feel comfortable? So yeah. Okay, would you like some happier news? Would you like some news that I have that I would love to share with you guys? Would you like some happy news? Some of you know already. A lot of you know already. But some of you may not. Some of you may not have heard it yet on the grapevine. And I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. So wind back the clock. Let's go back a bit. When I first started talking to Jenny from Uniquely Yours Down Under, it was, our conversations were around my ordering of a Josephine wall canvas, which was the first 2 Josephine wall canvases that I ever purchased from them. That was my first ever purchase from them. And I remember, now that would be going back a good 18 months ago, maybe. No, how can it be 18? I don't know, last year, about 12 months ago now. And I remember Jenny telling me that she was dying and was so upset that she couldn't get us her hands on particular Josephine wall paintings. Yes, it did. Josephine did bring us together. So I've got some really, really good and exciting news for you guys out there. And it's a 2-part announcement. The first part is Uniquely Yours Down Under and Rose Profit Creations, which is the new name for the company because they are now in partnership together. Rose Profit being one of the artists of the company and also now a business partner. So Uniquely Yours Down Under Rose Profit Creations, that mob, have now secured, are you ready, the licenses for the 12 Josephine wall zodiac sign paintings. I'll let you take that in. I'll let you just absorb that for a moment. Those that are into Josephine wall, those that have missed out on the zodiacs from DAC, don't fear. We are here. When I say we, not me, Uniquely Yours, Rose, I'm not in that company. No. I'm just simply here. They're very, very good friends of mine. I'm actually an affiliate for the company as well. You'll find my discount code down below in the description. If you ever wish to order from them, you get a 10% discount as well. And I'm always transparent. I do get a small commission from that as well, which goes into helping the channel. However, let's go back to the big news. Okay, big news. It is Josephine wall, the 12 zodiac. So this is the dot point, and I'm going to be doing a video. Remember, there's 2 parts to this announcement. Okay, so get ready for the second part in a second. But these are the dot points. Open your ears and listen carefully. They will be offered in multiple sizes. They're not going to be small. You cannot do Josephine wall small. I don't know the sizes yet, okay? But they'll be offered, I think Jen's going to do 3 different sizes for you to choose from. They will be in your choice of round or square. You will have choices of ABs and crystal. And I believe also choice of canvas type, which is, your soft lint or that sort of more stiff canvassy, that scratchy one that we all know. I think you can also choose that. That one I'm not sure. I'm sure the girls will correct me in there. So those that were unaware, previous Josephine wall paintings have been cropped to suit charting and this, that, whatever their reasons are. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to throw shade on anyone. Not at all. I am just going to simply highlight what Uniquely Yours and Rose Profit are doing, okay? Let's not worry about what's happened in the past. Let's just talk about what's happening now. So they will be full paintings. They're not going to be cropped. You will get the painting as it is, you know, supposed to be, okay? That's one. The other good news is there's not going to be any limited edition. The third good news is they are going to be all dropped on the website at once. They're not going to be drip fed to you guys. You will get an opportunity to buy whichever star sign you want at whatever time of the year you want, at whatever time of the night or morning you want. Whichever one. They're not going to run out. They're not going to sell out. You're not going to be told that you can only buy one. Spread the word. Spread the word. Because I know for a fact there are a lot of peeps out there, right, that have missed out because they've been limited edition or they've sold out. And we know that, you know, the license with DAC is finishing, which brings me to the next point. They will be dropped on the website. If someone can please pick up, even if you want to put my affiliate link, and that way you'll get to the website. Sorry, guys. They will be dropped on the website on now. It's got to do with licensing times, okay? So for those that are in the US, it's going to be April 1, the 1st of April. And it's not going to be April Fool's joke. This is no joke. We are deadly serious here, okay? It's going to be April 1st for those that are in the US. And then if you follow the clock around, right, because the license finishes in the US, I'm presuming the day before or whatever else, but Uniquely Yours and Rose Profit have got the license moved from April 1st onwards. And then for us Aussies here, it'll be April the 2nd. Okay. So thank you so much for that, Chris. They are absolutely over the moon. I know, as I said, one of my first conversations with Jenny way back when, before I became an affiliate, before anything, you know, she was telling me how much she wanted the Zodiacs, and I'm so, so happy and proud of the, you know, for them that they've been able to secure that license. I know that they will do the right thing by the artist as well in depicting, and they're doing everything right by the artist, because you know what? In dropping them all on the website at the same time, it not only allows you guys to purchase them at any time of the year for whatever occasion you need, but it also means the artist is getting paid all the time. The artist doesn't have to wait for, you know, the Capricorn month to turn around for someone to purchase in whatever that Capricorn month is for her to get paid. Kind of makes sense. So, you know, kudos for that. You know, and the second announcement is that I messaged the girls and I said to them that if all the because Jenny's working on the sizings, so that, and what I mean by that is not to crop them, but to make sure that the sizes that they are sold in fits the picture. And I don't know, that's back end. I don't know that stuff, right? But she talks about sizing them up, which is, I'm assuming, to make sure that the sizes that are picked don't squish, you know, the paintings and all of that. I said to Jenny, this is announcement number 2. I said to Jenny, and this was not to pressure her, but if they all end up being the same size, what I will be doing is I will be getting, because I love Josephine Wall, you know it. Yeah, if you don't know it, hey, I love Josephine Wall. I love all the Zodiacs, not specifically because they are, what do you call it? for their zodiac thing. I just love the paintings. You know what I mean? And to know that you can have a set that would be under a zodiac umbrella would be amazeballs. And so I've said to the girls that if all the sizes are going to be the same, I will be getting all of them because I want a set. You know me, yeah? I always do things in sets. It's not new. It's just this time it's going to be a set of 12, not the normal 3 that I do. So, and I am going to be launching on my channel the Zodiac release series. So I'll be doing them and unboxing them for you so that you can see what you will be getting. Now, keeping in mind, I potentially will be going for the largest size in them all. And in each of my videos that I do, I might break it up into 3 videos or 4 videos. I don't know, because I'm not going to do 12 in one shot. Can you imagine? Oh, my gosh. I will be showing you how they will come out, what you get, and all of that. So that will be the second part. That's the second part of all of this. And, yeah, we might end up getting rid of my famous wallpaper and I'll just wallpaper it all up in Josephine wool. How's that? I was saying to Jenny this morning, my wife there, Jenny with an I, that I almost want to put all these paintings up, even if they're not even diamond painted yet, and as art pieces. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? So do you like that news? Let's have a look. I haven't been in. Yeah, I'll finally get my Virgo in round. Exactly. See, and hey, Ruby, babe. Hey, Rubes. What's going on? Connie, times like this is hard and it can seem so dark, but there is also warm light to lead us. And you're so beautiful. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. Oh, all right, I've caught up in chat. Okay. Wishing that you'd gone one size up for Melody. Yeah, look, yeah, you're with me, Darcy. Yeah, if you, I'll put it to you this way. There are different reasons that people don't like to do large sizes. It could be space. It could be that they know within themselves that they will burn out. It could be a time thing. It could be any number of reasons. I will say this to you, and not because I'm just saying it because it's truth. And if you know Josephine Wall's artwork, and if you look at it carefully, it is highly, highly, highly detailed. When you're putting in so much effort into a painting, and when I say effort, it's time, yeah? It's your time. For me, I would rather put in a longer amount of time to get the result that is going to be the best rather than that amount of time and it's going to look crap. So, and I'm not saying yours is going to look crap or anything like that, but hashtag warning, you may be disappointed. You may be disappointed, and hence why, I mean, this one here that I'm working on, I mean, there, can you see? You can't see. And I can't move everything off. It's just not going to happen. But I'm not getting burnt out. And I think part of that is because there are so many different colors. It's not all, it's not all, I've said it in the last few times, it's not, I've got a nice variety of colors. Now, if I have a choice to do a painting, I'll always choose round. I will always choose round if I've got a choice. So just to let you know, the zodiacs that I'm going to be getting, they will be all round. If you're a square guru, knock yourselves out. Go for it. Go with my blessings. Go forth. Procreate. Do what you got to do with those squares. love, but I can't do, if I've got a choice, I'll do round for sure, every day, all day. I'll do a square. I just prefer round. The good thing is with the zodiacs that are coming, you get a choice. You get a choice. And if you've been around in diamond painting long enough, you'll know the pros and cons between rounds and squares as far as the end result goes. For me, because they are going to be so big, I feel that, yes, it would probably give me even more detail if it was a square. But because mine are going to be so big, the round is not going to, I'm still going to get the detail that I want. If that kind of makes sense. So, yeah. Yeah, bigger is always better, Chris. Bigger is always better. Hey, Deborah, you finally caught alive. Yay. That's okay, Lisa. Better late than never. Eyeballs, the Leo. So when it comes closer to April the 1st, I'll try and get a video out with an announcement. I mean, as soon as they drop, I won't be able to afford all of them all at once. Jeez, calm down. But I will be staggering them, and I'll be doing the releases, and probably do maybe 2 or 3 at a time. And that way you can see, and hopefully they won't be too far apart either. But it's not going to stop you from getting them. It just means, if you want to wait and see what they're like beforehand, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, knock yourselves out. Go for it. So that was the excitement part of my title and everything else. So it's kind of, it's been a bit of a mishmash. It's actually been nice to be talking about something other than sad stuff. So exciting times ahead for those that are J Wall fans. All is not lost. Not only that, I don't know if Jenny or Rose have been saying it in chat, but not only that, because DAC is finishing their license completely over there, Jenny will have access to a bunch more paintings. Now, Chris, do you remember there was a painting that I sent you that I had told Jenny that I want to? This is, I think, before you were a creator. And you said, oh, my gosh, I want that one too. I don't know. I think it might have been the Prelude to a Kiss one. And I've been hearing Jenny talking about it. That's on her hit list of ones to get as well. So if that's the one, because I know at the time I asked Jenny if she could get it and she couldn't. And that was at the time that I ordered this, the Melody in Pink, and the other one where she's going up the staircase. No, she's not going up the staircase. This is the one where she's standing looking at the mirror. Have you guys seen that? What's that one called? Grace, I have roast pork cooked if you want to come for dinner. Oh, sweet. Bless your heart. No, I'm not going anywhere tonight though, babe. Thank you. You have no idea. Oh, Cassandra, thank you. So many things that we have shared with each other. That's true, Chris. That's true. The Visitor. Do you want to see The Visitor? Don't mind my big tushy. Don't mind my big tushy. Let me see if I can find The Visitor. It's in one of these boxes back here. Hang on. Watch this thing fall. Let's see if I can find where it's at. Ah. Yep, here it is. Would you like to see The Visitor? This is I got this at the same time that I got Melody in Pink. Oh. 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 The glare is ridiculous. I'm trying to get it out of the glare. Can you see that? Hang on. Oh. Let's see if this helps. Look at that. And it goes, like, it's big, yeah? That's huge. Like, this is me. I'm a tall girl. So, she's a beautiful big painting. It was a toss-up between this one and Melody in Pink that I was going to do for the mental health one. But this one here is 100 by 120. So this is bigger than the one that I'm doing down there. I better roll her up again. But see what I mean? Like, you could put that on a wall, you know, and from afar it just looks like a picture, right? Like, seriously, I should just put them all up on the wall. Jenny, do you think that exposed like that on a wall would damage the glue? Question. Or should they stay rolled up like this? I mean, I wouldn't take the plastic off. I'm not that silly. But do you think over time, with ducted heating and evaporative air conditioning, the exposure like that would dry them out? Because that would be something. But that's the visitor. My goodness. Yes, it very well could. I don't know what that she's answering though. As long as it's not in direct sunlight. Okay. Yeah, the visitor is on the website. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. That is one also, if you look at it on the website, there is detail in that, but that is one that I would cautiously, like that's the largest size, that one there. I would cautiously say that you could go down to the next size down. Because when that's how when I look at a Josephine wall, if there is a lot of detail, and she's always got these hidden little images there, then you have to go big. That one there, when I looked at it, I could have gone smaller, but you know, Gracie goes big or go home. And especially with these paintings, why wouldn't you? I mean, imagine how much it would cost to purchase an original Josephine wall painting. I'd imagine it'd be thousands. I would imagine it to be thousands. And we get to not only work on them, but have them, you know, and it goes with any artist of your liking. That's what I love about this, is that if you had to purchase paintings, I know there's creators and they show them. Who was it that I saw? Lindsay, I think. No, Ruby. I think I saw you. Is it you, Ruby, who's got the writer's, what's his name? Kirkovich. That one. What's his name? Help me out. I'm having a brain fart. What's his name? Kirko, the one over at Dreamer Designs. Curtis Rykovich. Yeah, if Ruby's here, I'm pretty sure it was Ruby that I saw. She's got little prints of his artwork, and I bet you they cost an arm and a leg. I'm also going after Diana. Diana who? Diana. Is that Curtis Rykovich? Thank you, Cynthia. The original Houdini that I have is valued at 5,000 NZ. There you go. Diana, hang on. Is that a J? I don't know. You've lost me. But I bet you the prints, even to get an original print from an artist, would cost a fortune. And here we are, lucky to not only have an image, but one that we get to spend diamond painting doing. So it's a J wall. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. So keep your eyeballs open for that. You would need to be careful, never leave. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through and read all your comments later. I have been really terrible with comments. I've kind of been bit scattered today all over the place. But that was the big news of the week. It's kind of gone all over the place today. But I will be getting together with Abigail. We will get together and do a live. Thank you for all those that participated in our Reach Out 2022 event, whether it be by having just listened in the background in our chats, by having made a donation, by just being present in chats, by listening and watching our videos, by reaching out to each other in the chats. I hope it was, that you got something out of it. The prizes and everything, Abigail and I will be sorting all them out once we finish the major draw prizes, so that way Abigail knows what to send to me here so that I can send it to my Aussie winners here. And that's all the small prizes and the big major ones as well. So it's not over. We haven't forgotten. We haven't dropped it on its ass. We haven't walked away from it. We've just had life happening. If you caught Abigail's live yesterday, she, explained a bit about hers, and now you've understood a bit about mine as well. Oh, gosh, it's warm in here today. So... was that the People's Princess? No, that was Mandy Manzano. Yeah. Life got in the way. Yes, it did. But what do I always say? There is never, ever what? A diamond painting emergency. There isn't. There really isn't. So, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. No, am I back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, no. Oh, dear. And it says that am I back? Oh, dear. I'm back. Okay, cool. Good. Oh, lovely. So Shine, who's Beth, she's going live, which is awesome. And she'll be going on 2 o'clock. So in about, 20 minutes time or so. So we've got about 20 minutes. So tell me. Satya, oh, hi, if I missed you. Hello, CC Angel. There's a few names here. If I missed your shout out earlier, I'm sorry. I still need Oberon and Tatiana. Oberon and Tatiana, I'm on the fence. Now that I am going to be getting my claws into the zodiacs, there's the zodiacs and Millennium Tree that I'll be getting. So that's 13, and that's, more, it's a lifetime right there. So I'm kind of undecided with the zodiacs. If I order them in April, I'm going to allow, what would I allow? About a month for them to get to me, Jen? I'm thinking about a month. So that brings me to April, May. So what you zodiac people out there, what We're going for that one too, and it won't be cropped. Yeah, I know. I have to go, but love you heaps, Rose. You have my number. I do. Thanks, Rose. Thank you so much, darling. Enjoy the pork roast. Thank you for the invitation. God bless you. I'll take a rain check, I promise. You know that I will. But yeah, today I'm just going to basically, after I finish live, I'm going to go have a shower because I've been schwitzing. I finally got to vacuum my car this morning. It was a good distraction from moving house. It was disgusting. Oh my gosh, it was so disgusting, so embarrassing. And I didn't have a time. Thank goodness that this is not smell-o-vision because you would not be here if it was. So I'm going to go have a nice shower after this and probably sit and diamond paint and relax for the rest of the afternoon. What was I saying before then, though? Shoot. What was I saying? What was I saying? Someone remind me what I was saying. Bugger. I don't remember what I was saying. Talking about May. Thank you. I'm all over the place at the moment. So, what is the, so April, May. So what is the May, June, July? May, June, July. I think we'll have to do them in lots of three. So what are the May, June, July, or those three star signs? Because I'm thinking that logically, like if I'm going to do kind of like a zodiac series, which I'm super excited about. It is a zodiac thing, but I'm also I'm going to be incorporating a lot more than just what do you call it? Just the painting. So what I will be doing is, I mean, look, there are a lot of definitions and interpretations of what the characteristics of each star sign is, but I'll be talking a little bit about the star sign themselves to give a bit more depth to the painting. So, you know, what are the typical characteristics of a Virgo, of a this, of a that, you know, and then that way, and also give maybe a bit of a historical why is the is it Libra, the one with the scales? I don't know. Like give the story behind why, so that it's a bit of an education as well, as she doesn't even say the word education correctly. So I've got a lot of ideas on how I want to do this. Hey, Randy. So Gemini, Cancer, I don't know. I'll have to work it out. So yeah, it's going to be an in-depth sort of story about the star sign itself, so that will then give meaning to, you know, what the elements in the paintings are and all that sort of thing. So I'm really, really excited. I've been kind of thinking about that in the background there on how I'm going to be launching all of that and bringing them to you. And what I really love about this is that a lot of people do star signs, not only for themselves but for loved ones, and you can what do you call it? You can buy them any time of the year, which is awesome as far as planning forward. So if you know that someone's got a birthday in December, you can buy it now and have it done for them by December. See where I'm going with that? You don't have to wait till December for the company to drop it for you to buy it, and then it's going to be too late. Does that make sense? Like, how awesome is this? And if you're wondering, I don't think I've got anyone here. Excuse me. Trish is a Leo. Goth Mama. Leo is July, August, because I'm a Virgo, and I know Virgo comes after Leo. See, I like the Leo. I love the lion in the Leo, and I love all the sunflowers. I mean, see what I mean? It's just a beautiful painting. And I want to, if you've had, let me come back to this. Someone remind me about this. If you've had a look at the star signs, they've actually got the constellation in the painting of the star sign. So I'll be zhuzhing and Gracie blinging the star sign, the actual constellation bit in mine, and making them all the same, whether they be like in gold sparklers or something like that, so that they are all, you know, uniform right across. So, yeah. Dawn's a Virgo too. Yay, Deborah, I've got a few Virgos in the house. That's nice. My pop's July Leo, August Leo. Leo's something. Leo is Yanni Zodiac. Have you got them all, Cynthia? Oh my goodness. I have not had a good look at them yet, but I do know all the sizes available. Virgo says, Amber, I don't know if anyone is in chat from here, but this here was given to me by my colleague at work who is from Bulgaria, and she's now an Australian citizen. And they had, what was this? Shoot. Oh my goodness. It was a celebratory thing and they go around, and she made it. It's just, you know, one of those little plaited things, and she put it on my hand and she put it here, and as she tied it, she said, Grace, now as I'm tying this, you need to make a wish. So happy whatever that celebrates in Bulgaria Day for anyone who's in Bulgaria. That fell flat on its face, didn't it, really? It didn't work out well, but I just wanted to recognize that. Hey, Gracie, did you see the swap event from Shoalhaven Sparklies? No, I didn't. No, I haven't. Dax still has Virgo. I know, but I'm going to, you know, now that I'm going to kind of get it from this mob now. I'm going to support my own. I am not anti-DAC. Don't get me wrong. You look, DAC right there. I've got lots of DAC paintings back there, Diamond Art Club. I do. I get them because they've got artists and paintings there that I can't get anywhere else. However, now that I can get something somewhere else, I'm definitely going to be supporting Uniquely Yours. Why? Well, two reasons. Why not? Why not? And second, hey, they're my Aussie mates here. That's an Aussie company, and I'm going to support my own backyard and help, you know, an Aussie mate grow their business as much as I can. I believe in them. There are some Aussie businesses that I don't believe in. You know, I'm very, very particular. I'm very fussy. I've got standards. I've got standards and I've got expectations. And so far, and I don't see it changing, this company has not only met them, but they've exceeded them in some instances as well. And I wouldn't be putting my name, not that I'm a big name, but you know what I mean, right? I wouldn't be putting myself out there backing a company if I didn't believe in them. So definitely we'll be getting them from Uniquely Yours. Bought them all but haven't worked on one yet. Got to stop with all the events. See if you can pick one of them, Cynthia, that kind of fits maybe into an event somewhere. Yeah, we got screwed on Leo. Yeah, I heard it wasn't a good thing. Dak will only have them till the end of the month. I'm on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. What do you call yourself when you're on a cusp? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Like, how do you... Does someone identify as something? I don't know. How does that even play out? I don't know. I'm a Gemini, but don't really like the J-Wall Gemini painting. Fair call. There's different interpretations of so many different things. I love, like I said, look, I like the Virgo. And for some reason, I always went to go get it, and I stood back. Go get it, stood back. Go get it. And you know what? The universe was telling me something, and there it is, and that's why. I never bought it. I never bought a J-Wall from them. Oh, beg my pardon. No, I lie. I lie. I have one J-Wall from them, which was my very first order with them. I placed it when I made the order for Something Sweet, which was my Mandy Manzano, which broke me into Diamond Art Club. And the J-Wall that I do have from them is Mask of Love. I absolutely adore that painting. Adore it. Love it. Whether or not it's going to meet my expectations being a Diamond Art Club J-Wall, I don't know, but I love the imagery of Mask of Love. Yeah. Deborah Shakespeare, I feel ripped off. Why do you feel ripped off? I'm the same with Capricorn. So you're not loving the imagery of it. Yeah. Piscean, and now Aussies are not paying postage too. Yes. It just win. What, free postage? Yes, it is free postage for us. Grace, you would want Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer if you want May, June, July. Oh, thank you, Robin. So Taurus is the bull, Gemini is the twins, and Cancer is that the crab? Poor darling's got crabs. Is it the crab, the Cancer? Why has Cancer got crabs? Why is there a crab? I'm the middle kid, so it's worse. Oh, no. Just scrolling, making sure. I'm doing the J-Wall mystery right now, and I love it. Ooh. Don't give away the secret. I have all the J-Walls from DAC now. I need all the ones from Uniquely Yours. You're like me, Cynthia. You're like J-Wall all the way, babe. Oh, my gosh. Hang on. Is that 162 US? Oh, I don't know what's going on with that conversation. I'll just keep out of that one. Just heard, flatmate, there is a cease and desist given to DAC over cropped paintings. Interesting. I am Cancer, Rose is too. Rose and I have the crabs. Oh, well, I hope you didn't give them to each other. I bought Aquarius from DAC, but I'm looking forward to ordering round from Uniquely Yours. There you go. See, choices. I love me a choice or two or three or four. Absolutely love it. So that is the big announcements for the week. I hope you guys have had a good week. So I'm not having a J-Wall event. However, who is it? Is it Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures? I want to say it's Laura. Does anyone know? I won't do a J-Wall event because I think it's already being done, Cynthia. I'll certainly support and advocate all events and be a cheerleader for those that I know about. There is a J-Wall event now. Is it? Yeah, it is Laura. There you go. There you go. Laura's doing it. Oh, I thought it was coming up. I didn't even know it was happening now. I've been kind of a bit disconnected, as you know, from everything. Berta. Hello, Berta. If I didn't say hello before. Laura with Anxiety is doing a J-Wall. There you go, guys. Is it just for the month or is she doing it over the course of a few months? Does anyone know the deets? If you have an event happening, please get people to buy early so issues can be sorted. True. Oh, it's 2 months. There you go. Starting this month. So is it March, April? Oh, she thinks. She doesn't know. Till the end of April. I'm doing her event after Mermaids and Magic. Yeah, there is a lot. So there's Mermaids and Magic happening now with Randy and Shay. I know Jenny with an I, and I think it's Mindy are doing a... Jenny, are you still awake? Are you listening? Jenny, pop in here. Jenny with an I. Something animal related. I think it's anything that flies or something, maybe. I don't know. March 1 to April 30. So there's that. My DP diversity for April may need to be put on hold. That's okay. Don't panic. It'll happen sometime during the year. I just need to get my life and what's been happening. If you've just tuned in and you're coming in late, I'm not going to repeat it all again, but you can certainly go back to the start and watch the replay as to why things may be a little bit in the next few weeks. Emma. Oh, the chuck-along's happening now. Yep. Oh, there she is. Mine and Mindy's is next month in April. Yes. Oh, you are awake, Jenny, with an eye. I'm so glad. I bet you she's tucked under her curtain, her blankie. You can double dip the two events. I am. There you go. Hey, Mary Lou, if I didn't say hello. We're going to be running an event in September regarding anti-bullying, still working out details. Yes, that was the other thing. Stand Up You Matter, hashtag Stand Up You Matter, is going to be an event run by Uniquely Yours Jenny from Uniquely Yours and Rose. It is going to be surrounding the topic of bullying and standing up for yourselves, standing up or standing against bullying and all of the good stuff. So that's going to be getting done in September. Flying creatures, another one. Sea creatures, I think, with Mindy. Oh, gosh, it's all the creatures. Well, there you go. The crabs can go in the creature thing. I have more of her I want. I'm hoping you order some of the pictures from the DAC. There you go. No, I'm sitting here diamond painting. Oh, so you're not under the blanket? Hey, Sammy McBride, I hope someone gets your sweet little butt out of here. Thanks for the bot. Yes, and anyone who wants to add the hashtag, please do. Jen, as in, yes, it's Stand Up You Matter. Remember you asked me to help you regarding what Jenny is sending you. They have been very tight-lipped. Oh, that's okay. It's very disconcerting when I hear sirens. Because sirens never are a good thing. Is there a list or a calendar of all these events somewhere? I really don't know, Judy. Look, I think there is, but where to find it, I've no clue. Deborah, it would depend on what we can get, but once, we'll announce it. Okay, cool. Yes, you can add spaces. Lovely. Beautiful. Well, that was a proud moment. I'm so happy and proud to be an affiliate for Rose and Jen. That being said, I am going to end on this little one. The girls know that I'm not backwards in coming forward. If I don't like something, I say it. But I do it properly as an affiliate should. I'm going to probably be doing a video shortly. I've just been seeing a few behaviours that have just been a little bit uncomfortable to watch. Hashtag rant coming, so look out and, hit delete if you want to go now. That's fine. But there's just been a few behaviours that have been uncomfortable to watch from affiliates recently. And I just kind of feel that when you're an affiliate for any company, and I know there's a lot of Diamond Art Club affiliates out there. I know there's Craftably affiliates out there. I know there's a lot of affiliates for a lot of people. Affiliates are no better than anyone else. Sorry, we're not. We are not special people. We should not expect, and that's where this is going. There should not be the expectation that affiliates automatically get things. It doesn't happen that way. Anyway, I don't know why I started that here. I'm going to do a whole video on that later. Grace, if you see it with us, please let us know. We don't tolerate bad behaviour. Would you like to have the one piece of info that I have? All right, so Chris. All right, so let's wind up because I've only got like literally 30 seconds to go. Apparently, and I don't know if this person's in chat right now, I have a parcel coming to me from a subscriber. Don't know if the subscriber is male or female. It's coming to me from Uniquely Yours Down Under. I've been told that I have to unbox it live. And I was jokingly trying to get the information as to who it was from, out of respect for the person who wants to remain at this point, I guess, and I don't know if they're going to reveal themselves later, anonymous. I'm going to drop my investigations and let's see what the painting is. I don't know what it is. I have no idea who it's from. Nothing. It'll be blind. But when it arrives, I'll be sure to be unboxing it here, and I'll put the thumbnail up accordingly and let you know to come back and watch, because, you know, I'm hoping it's not going to be a blindside, put it that way, because I've been caught out a few times before. But thank you in advance to whoever it is who has put some thought and love into sending me something in advance, whatever it is. So yes, I am going to end now because I'm sure Beth is going to be popping up any second. I'm going to go have a shower in a minute. I'm going to make a phone call first. And I hope, see you next Sunday. Guys, thank you so much for being around me today. I have certainly felt your presence in my heart, company as well. I want to wish you all an amazing week ahead, a safe one. I'm going to send you all lots and lots of love. Wherever you are in your part of the world, please look after yourselves, look after each other, have each other's backs. It's so, so super important. Until I see you all next time, I'm going to send you all much, much love, and ciao, ciao. Bye, guys.